and welcome back to another fun episode of the Healthy Voyager. I'm Carolyn Scott Hamilton, and this time you're joining me in Montreal.
A vibrant city with so much life, culture, and sophistication, with a little taste of old Europe to boot. A bustling metropolis located on the St. Lawrence River with lovely suburbs, lush landscapes amidst a dense skyline, fabulous dining and nightlife, as well as a plethora of fun and unique sights for a wide variety of travelers. If you're looking for a great central locale to rest your weary head, check out the fun Hotel Chez Swan. Artsy and cool, this boutique hotel is as hip as it is comfy. The Chez Swan is the perfect place for Montreal travelers. It was time for me to start trying some of the city's best eats, and my first stop was Love.
Well, it's my first night in Montreal, and I'm staying just down the street from Love. They have several locations here in Montreal, but this one's only 2 blocks away from my hotel, so I thought I would indulge in some delicious vegan eats here at Love. Let's go.
One of the hippest vegan restaurants in town, the very Instagrammable decor is just as delightful as their dishes, which are more than just a pretty face.
So I ordered the quinoa fritters, I had to get poutine, and then I got their homemade sweet potato gnocchi. So their menu is completely vegan, lots of gluten-free, and a smattering of Asian, Latin, local. Everything here is local, seasonal, but I tried to get a little bit of everything so that you could see what I got. So again, it's the cool quinoa fritters, gotta have vegan poutine here in Montreal, and some sweet potato gnocchi to round it out.
Montreal is as stunning as it is unique in its lifestyle offerings. Great dining to outdoorsy activities to terrific places for health and wellness, such as my next stop, Bodaboda Spa.
Well, you can see behind me that there is a barge, and it's called Bodaboda. That is a spa. It is a floating spa, and I'm heading in there for their water circuit and some very unique massage services.
A unique and luxurious spa built on a floating barge in the old Port of Montreal. Guests can take in the skyline views from hot tubs on the deck of the boat or indulge in a signature service inside the boat, have a healthy meal or a cocktail, but at the very least, experiencing their water circuit for a few hours will set you right in no time. Montreal is quite easy to get around by foot, bike, tram, subway, or bus, and it's an absolute must to make your way out of the city center to visit some of the surrounding neighborhoods and boroughs, as each has its own unique flavor and charm, ranging from historic to hip. Poke is all the rage, and Venice, with various locations around Montreal, does it right. Fresh ingredients, a wide variety of poke bowls and dishes for every taste in a super fun California beach-style environment. Everything at Venice is super grammable. Of course, the view of the city from Montreal, is stunning, especially after the hike up, although it's also drivable. However, the view from the sky deck at Au Sommet Place Ville-Marie is just as cool, with 360 views of the city down below. The observation deck is also home to fun exhibits that teach visitors about the city and its history, as well as a lovely terrace that hosts all sorts of fun entertainment and events high above the city. After all that sightseeing, I headed to eat at what would end up being one of my favorite places in Montreal.
All right, here at Sushi Momo, the entire place is vegan, and it's not just sushi. They've got all sorts of Japanese style food, but with a twist. So I guess kind of a French twist. I got a kind of croque monsieur kind of sushi roll, but it's called the Monsieur Croquant. And then I got a version of Japanese vegan poutine as well. Pretty rad, right? So much stuff on this menu, I don't know what to get.
Momo is as chic as it is innovative. Hands down, some of the best vegan sushi I've ever had, and an absolute must for any sushi lover. Omnivores welcome, as this place is off the chain.
Let me just say, that's gonna be a tough act to follow. Sushi Momo is one of my top 5 all favorites in all the world.
Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured I'd make a pit stop at another renowned vegan spot.
Well, just down the street from Sushi Momo is Chuchai. You can see the big C behind me. It is an all-vegan Thai restaurant. Interesting. More Asian tonight? Let's do it.
An all-vegan Thai eatery, Chuchai boasts a full menu of Thai faves, unique dishes, as well as some killer cocktails.
So Chuchai is an entirely vegan Thai restaurant, and their menu is extensive. So from mild to spicy, they've definitely got something for you. And their cocktail menu is pretty fantastic as well. So I had to try their vegan Bloody Vegan. That's what it's called. So it's a vegan Bloody Mary, because most Bloody Marys are not vegan. This one's vegan, and it's even topped off with a vegan fried shrimp. Yeah.
Old Montreal is probably one of my favorites, especially with the Site Memoir, as you can almost feel the energy of those who dwelled there hundreds of years ago. The Site Memoir is hands down one of the most innovative public exhibitions I've ever seen in any city. A fully interactive, self-guided walking tour of the old city, where an app guides you to areas that show beautiful projections on the walls, showcasing various aspects of Montreal's history. An absolute must-do for travelers of all ages. Another day, another treat, and this time it was Leaves Cafe for breakfast.
Well, it's breakfast time here in Montreal, and I'm heading out for the day. And I think I'm gonna go into Leaves Cafe because I hear they're an all-vegan cafe and bakery.
An adorable cafe in the heart of the city, Leaves has delicious caffeinated drinks and raw, vegan, and even gluten-free treats to get you on your way with a smile on your face. Just a quick subway ride away, the Olympic Park is worth a visit. Built to accommodate the 1976 Summer Olympics, guests can admire Montreal from atop the highest inclined tower in the world, attend an event in the stadium, exercise at the sports center, or take part in an outdoor event at the Esplanade. If you're in town for an extended period of time, be sure to grab some groceries at the Marche Talon, a lovely farmer's market packed with local produce, flowers, and food vendor stalls.
It's lunchtime and I'm back in the plateau area because it's kind of like a vegan mecca. This behind me is a completely vegan Italian restaurant. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Serving up a wonderful menu that takes diners from brunch and breakfast to indulgent Italian dinners and homemade desserts, you'll want to come back and try every item on the menu. Time to head back toward the port for a little bit of amusement activity.
As you can see, I'm here at the old Port of Montreal. You can see all the boats docked over here, and you can see one of the lanes. You can see their very new Ferris wheel that they've just added here to the old port. It's very popular here. It's quite nice. There's lots of pedestrian walkways, and it's all up against the beautiful old part of Montreal. And each lane has something different. So it's restaurants and bars. They actually have a lot of activities. In fact, they have some great adrenaline pumping stuff like belaying and rappelling off these crazy towers. And I'm gonna go do some zip lining right now and head over to the Ferris wheel too. Let's go. Going to the VIP glass bottom cabin.
La Grande Roue is a beautiful, state-of-the-art Ferris wheel that can even host parties in their glass gondolas. Have a cocktail, sit in luxurious comfort as you go round taking in views of the city. You can't explore a city fully without stopping by a bakery, so stumbling upon Sofi Sucre was a lovely surprise. A fully vegan bakery that also offers gluten-free goodies. Stop in for a coffee and a cupcake and leave with a box full of treats from hand pies to cheesecakes, scones to brownies, and more. If you're looking to be in the old city, no place is better than Le Sans Surpise Hotel. Located just steps away from the famed Notre Dame Basilica and the old port, Sans Surpise is a 4-star, 4-diamond luxury hotel in the heart of Old Montreal, featuring 108 spacious suites, each with individual cachet and a charming view of either the Old Montreal cobblestone streets or the hotel gardens. Luxury in the heart of history. Another great veggie chain option when bouncing around town is Copper Branch. Another great fully plant-based franchise around Montreal, Copper Branch serves tasty vegan meals from breakfast, which is served all day, to dinner. Whatever your flavor, be it burger to salad, bowl to smoothie, Copper Branch has you covered. If you have a hankering for something international, look no further than Lola Rosa, a vegetarian chain with a global twist. Their 4 locations offer a wide variety of delicious dishes, from samosas to tacos, burgers to lasagna. There's something for everyone, and everyone will love it. Just a few blocks walk from my hotel in Old Town, I stumbled upon this delicious rustic chic bakery, serving up all sorts of dishes from scratch-made breakfast and brunch, as well as hearty lunches. O&G needs to be on your list. Yet again, I was lucky enough to unearth a hidden gem in Montreal, Centerfy, a modern gallery home to digital art, visual reality experiences, a music and performance venue space, media production and recording, as well as a super rad gift shop. For those into art and tech, mark Centerfy on your tourist map. Time to squeeze in a few more veggie spots, including an OG.
Well, I couldn't come to Montreal without trying the very first original vegan restaurant, Au Vive. Go inside.
Who doesn't want a burger and a milkshake every now and again? Yep, even a vegan like me does. And Au Vive is where it's at. With a juice bar and banquet-style seating in a retro diner-style setting, Au Vive is the perfect spot for healthy, casual dining. Plus, visit their all-vegan market next door for grab-and-go eats, as well as some home and kitchen goodies. For foodies like me, I was so happy I had an extended trip to try as many spots as I could. And this last place is one of the coolest concepts around.
Well, I'm here at Robin Dubois. It is a volunteer-run restaurant because 100% of all the profits of the restaurant go to charity. And they've got tons of vegan options. So you get vegan food, you get to help charity, you get to work with volunteers, and there's another little hidden secret inside. Let's go. All right, I told you there was another secret when it came to Robin Dubois. They've got the yummy vegan food, they give 100% of their profits to charity, and they also have this secret room full of plates that you can smash against that wall. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna put on my protective helmet. I'm gonna put down the eye shield. I'm gonna break some stuff. All right, here I go.
Montreal has always had a special place in my heart, as it is where my paternal grandmother is from, and after this trip, I love this city even more. With so much to do, see, and taste, be sure to plan plenty of time to experience it all. Literally, something for everyone. Montreal is one of the loveliest cities in the world.
Well, sadly, it's time for me to say au revoir to Montreal, but be sure to join me next time for another fun and exciting episode of the Healthy Voyager.